One of cricket's most exciting elements is watching a good fast bowler charging in and hurling down a few missiles. One of the fast men I had the pleasure to wicket keep to on many occasions was Damien Fleming. He's now based at the Adelaide Commonwealth Bank Cricket Academy as a coach. For some insights into his speciality though, here's Damien now with some assistance from Simon O'Donnell and the great Glenn McGrath.
One of the keys to bowling, fast or slow, is the run-up. The run-up gives you momentum to get power through the crease. You start by taking small steps, gradually get into longer strides with a slight forward lean, and then making sure that your eyes, your arms and legs are moving forward towards the target line. For fast bowling, there's two preferable actions. One side on, the other one front on. For a side on bowler, when they run into the crease, they're landing their back foot parallel to the crease. As they get through their action, they pull their non-bowling hand up there, look outside there, pull in hard to their side and finish off down outside their front knee. The difference being with front on, when they land, their back foot is directed straight down the wicket. With that, the action comes through. As you can see, it's slightly open, looking inside the non-bowling arm, and you finish inside the front knee. What we want to avoid is mixed actions, actions that are half of one and half the other. So remember, it's side on or front on, whatever works best for you.
Well, he's got him this time. He's bowled him neck and crop.
My stock ball was the outswinger. It was a great wicket-taking ball for me. In the field, you often see fast bowlers shining one side of the ball and keeping the other side rough. This is the key to swing bowling. So why does it swing? Air moves over the smooth side differently to the rough side. This makes the ball swing towards the rough side. So bowling to a right-hand batsman, the ball swings away from him towards the slips. For the outswinger, some angle the seam slightly towards the slips. Myself, personally, I held it just straight down the seam like that and slightly angled my wrist towards the slips. Also to remember for your outswinger, a nice high arm action and a powerful follow through. And I'm sure there'll be plenty of wickets coming your way.
Beats him, beautiful delivery of Maiden. No wicket for 5.
The other great swinging delivery is the in-swinger. With the in-swinger, you're trying to get the ball just outside off stump and swing it into the right-hand batsman, hoping to get him bowled or LBW.
Beautiful. Pace, control, another wicket to Brett Lee.
The grip for an in-swinger is the opposite for an outswinger. The rough side on the offside, you angle it to the leg side and also get the seam angled slightly to leg slip. And also to finish off your delivery, with the outswinger, you finish off down the outside of the front knee. With the in-swinger, you slightly open up your action and finish on the inside of your front knee. So for the outswinger, get it up there, swing it away, get the nicks behind the wicket. For the in-swinger, swing it in late, get an LB, or even better, get him bowled. What a great feeling that is.
The leg cutter is one of the most difficult deliveries to master. But any fast bowler who can get the ball to cut off the wicket towards the slips is guaranteed to end up with a bag full of wickets. With the ball seemingly travelling straight on in its flight, the sudden deviation towards the slips after it pitches will give the batsman no end of problems.
They got him, yes, he's got him with vital break through by Thompson. A beautiful delivery. Just what Australia needed.
And that was magnificent bowling by Thompson. A beautiful line, the ball just holding up a little bit, finding the outside edge there of the bat, and Marsh making no mistake. And have a look at them.
In order to make the ball cut, there are a number of things we've got to do. We can have the seam upright or possibly a little pointed towards slips. The important thing being, as we deliver, we roll our fingers down the inside of the ball or the rough side of the ball to make it cut.
That's edged and taken. Beautiful delivery there from Gillespie. He has been bowling very well with his second new ball. Perfect leg cutter, Jason Gillespie.
So once again, remember, the seam upright or a little pointed towards slips, but really run that finger down the inside of the ball to get it to cut towards slips. If you can do it, you've got a bag full. The off-cutter, as with the in-swinger, can be a very lethal delivery. Delivered in the right spot, moving sharply back towards the batsman, it can expose any flaws in a batsman's technique. Accurately directed towards off-stump, the off-cutter will move off the pitch towards the batsman's legs, a skill displayed by many a fast bowler.
Big shout, it's come back a long way, and the finger goes up from Rudy Kirkson.
In order for the ball to cut, again we can have the seam upright or possibly pointed a little towards middle or leg stump. But as we deliver, we run our fingers down the right-hand side of the ball or the rough side. So once again, for the off-cutter, seam upright, possibly pointed towards leg stump a little bit, but run those fingers down the right-hand side of the ball, the rough side. Don't forget, focus on where you want it to land.
Clean ball in, that's a magnificent delivery.